Welcome to Unveiling Beauty, the video podcast that focuses on your beauty and self-care. I'm your host, Nick Stenson, and I'm excited to be here on this special episode of Unveiling Beauty with a friend of mine, Tommy Buckett, who is from Bondi Boost. He's a brand ambassador. How are you?
Good. Thanks for having me, Nick.
No, thanks for being here.
Yeah.
So many exciting things happening with the brand. It's expanding, lots of styling products now to add to the portfolio.
I know. We're really excited to launch styling products for you guys, and we're here to talk about them.
All right, let's jump in. So tell me, what makes Bondi Boost so unique?
It focuses on enhancing what you have, like your own natural texture, your own natural beauty coming from within. We really want to make the products easy to use and what promotes longer, beautiful, more shiny looking hair. We love the fact that you embrace your own natural texture and we want to enhance it. So we came out with a line of products that will help you do so.
All right. So I know you have these morning styles, you're calling them.
Yeah, we're calling them morning styles. We're calling them the do and goes
I like it.
of the morning. Everyone wants to look kind of polished and put their best face forward when they either go to work, go on a quick coffee, whatever they're wanting to do. Everyone wants to look good. So what can you do to look good in 20 minutes?
I was going to say, not a lot of time because nobody has time anymore.
And realistically, everyone just wants to look really good in 20 minutes.
Right.
And there's no reason why you can't. So we're going to show you products and styles that will get you out the door and make you look good.
I like it. Let's start with your first one.
Cool. Our first one is Lauren.
Okay.
And Lauren is our beach wave girl. And one thing that you can do that is super fast is to put an iron through your hair to give it some movement, some shine, some gorgeous body to it.
Okay. And is this on day 2? This on fresh dried hair?
This is on fresh dried hair, but basically what we did was shampooed her hair. We rough dried it.
Okay.
And then I rough dried it maybe 80% dry. And then we put in a little bit of the Prep and Protect hair primer.
Okay.
The product basically adds any kind of heat protection to the hair. So you start on damp hair.
Okay.
And ta-da, there's a little bit,
nice
a good quarter size or so.
Okay.
And you can see your hair's a little damp. So I put that in and I focus on mid shaft to ends.
Okay.
It's where the hair is the driest and it needs the most heat protection because whenever you put heat on the hair, it tends to break down the hair and damage the hair. So we started with that. And then I used the volume, texture, and styling cream. That is also on damp hair as well. Again, rough dried it even more.
Okay.
I wanted to make it look like you're actually at the beach.
Sure.
And sometimes
perfect.
Yeah, we just use our fingers. We're really lucky too because Lauren has such gorgeous hair that doesn't really get too frizzy anyway.
Yeah.
So it's a quick thing. Dry the roots, dry the ends, and then we went through and we started tonging her hair. We used the crimper, the little waver. Mm-hmm. And I also used a curling iron. So I basically did stagnant rows. I did crimped one row, curled one row, crimped one row, curled one row. And then
building in multiple textures.
Exactly. Okay. And I really like the multiple textures because it looks real. Mm-hmm. There's nothing more unnatural than it. It's perfect. It's it's too barrel waved, too done, which I love.
Yeah,
and it's a great style.
Look.
Totally. But if you have 20 minutes, realistically, this is what you can do.
Right.
And it looks a little tousled. It looks a little sexier anyway. So,
beautiful.
After we used the sea salt texture spray.
Okay.
And I shook this up and I generously used this all over. Yeah, this is amazing.
So let me see. So sea salt spray, what does that do for someone at home going, why do I need that?
I don't know. Why do I need that? Sea salt spray adds a little bit of texture and grip to the hair. It's like you were at the beach all day. You get that little bit of that salty, gritty kind of feeling to it. It's a natural texturizer. And it texturizes your hair and it tousles it and it kind of gives it a little bit of grip and movement so it looks real.
Yeah.
It looks like a natural.
Sticky.
It's not sticky at all.
Really
and
nice.
it goes on a little bit wet.
Okay.
And then when it dries, it's this natural tousled little beach.
I like it.
Beach spray. It's great.
It's fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna try that one.
You should. You have great hair. You should do it.
Thanks. All right. That looks really, really great.
Mm-hmm. And then we finish with the hairspray, the Flex and Shine hairspray.
Okay.
So,
and that one is a non-aerosol hairspray.
This is a non-aerosol hairspray. I gave it a little shake.
Yep.
Well, there's the cap there as it goes. I give it a little shake. You can smell this one too if you'd like.
Nice.
It's nice.
Again, I could feel the hold that builds, but again, it's not sticky.
It's not sticky.
For me, I'm a freak about sticky products.
All the products are very brushable.
Yeah.
Like they're workable. That's the whole point of them. Like you want to be able to touch your hair. You want to be able to like put your fingers through it.
Sure.
You want to be able to comb through it later on.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want anything too sticky.
Right.
So all the products are like this beautiful brushable like kind of look to it. So
Awesome. Huh?
this is Shalom.
Amazing hair.
Isn't she like the hair, right? Shalom has these beautiful bohemian braids all like that were there, but sometimes you just get tired of like wearing your hair down.
Sure,
so
of course.
It's like, so what are you going to do to kind of give yourself like a 15-minute little dress up in the morning? So first of all, we started with the Rapid Repair Serum. And this serum is amazing in wet or dry hair.
Okay.
I did it on her dry hair to start out with, and I just kept layering in on basically mid-shaft to ends.
Okay.
It really nourishes and repairs the hair, and it gets a nice start. Makes it super soft.
Okay.
It smells great. So I just kept like layering more and more and more in.
And this could be used on multiple hair types?
Yes.
Okay.
Any type of hair types. Obviously, like the thicker and coarser the hair is, it can take a little more. So
Sure,
you can
of
like
course.
pump more and more in or layer more and more.
Start small and build on it.
Totally. So start small, build it up. Like that's what I would say. And then afterward, I use the Super Shine Strength Oil.
Okay.
And this oil is incredible for adding any type of shine to your hair.
See that one?
Yes. And it's super light. Like if you spray it and use it, like you'll see it in your hands right away. You'll see the glow that you get from it. It's nice.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel like,
Good too.
yeah, it's beautiful. So I just kept like adding more and more in, kind of smoothing out the top, kind of adding a little more shine, nourishing the hair. And then we just did a low, loose ponytail.
Okay.
And then to cover the ponytail, we just kind of took some of the already remaining braids and we covered and we pinned in.
Okay.
So we just kept adding and pinning and like kind of zhuzhing as we went. I think to make it look a little more finished, make it look done. So add more hair to the ponytail, wrap it up, like add more. Like we were so lucky.
Give the width to it.
Yeah, that it looked intentional, not just like a skinny little tiny
Right.
cover up.
And you have the products that can build in that texture to give you. So if somebody has skinnier textured hair, they can build it up with the products.
Yeah. So it's like build it up, show it up. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we also finished with the Flex and Shine hairspray just on like around the ponytail. So
Looks so good.
doesn't it?
You like it?
I love it.
Good. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. You have one more.
And we have one more.
Okay.
Last but not least, we have Alex. Alex is our second day blowout. This is very like, isn't she have great hair?
Gorgeous hair.
It's like so common for like, okay, I washed my hair yesterday. I slept on it. I went to a spin class or I worked out. I came home. I don't have enough time to actually wash my hair and like redo it. So what we did is we used the heat protection spray.
Okay.
So I started with a generous amount on the ends and a veil over the whole top.
Got it.
Sorry.
Why is that important?
Heat protection's important to like it protects the hair against any kind of unwanted or damage that you're putting on your hair.
That part I get, but you said heavier on the ends and then a veil on the top.
Okay. So as the hair grows out, it gets drier,
right?
Because it loses more keratin toward the ends, like a natural thing that your body produces as it grows out of your hair. So your hair is always stronger at your root because it has more keratin in the strands. As it grows longer, it loses keratin over time with heat, with damage, with pulling, with brushing, and like all of that. So I focus more toward the ends because it needs a little more protection on the ends.
Very good. I think that's a good tip because a lot of people don't realize that you need to use different amounts of products for different parts of your hair.
Yeah.
And especially depending on the type of product that you're using.
Uh-huh.
It's not a one size fits all.
And I also say too, like clients that are like, oh, I don't use heat protection. I don't like it. Blah,
Not a
blah,
good
blah.
idea.
Well, it's like you bake your chicken at 350 degrees in your oven. Why wouldn't, and you're putting that iron on 300 degrees, 400 degrees even. Why aren't you putting anything on your hair to protect it?
Right.
So it's like a weird, like, it's to me, you should be using
Always using heat protector.
all the time.
Yep. I agree with you.
And then as you can see, we kind of slow down. This is one pass. As you can see, like the shine that we get just from one pass of it. This is a quick fix on like to smooth your hair out, to get it shiny, to get a little like extra love into it. And then after, for the final, we used the Root Boost. This is like a dry shampoo.
Okay.
And it adds a little volume.
Okay.
So like, as you know, like if you have second, third day hair, you get a little oil at the top. So you want to like absorb it, get it out. Like, so the Root Boost is great. It comes in a little pump formula, no aerosol. So you pump it on, and I just like to use my fingers and like emulsify it in. Use a wide tooth comb or a brush to brush it through. And then afterward, as you can see, I just use just comb it through. It shines up the hair.
A little body.
You can like get into there. And then afterward, the Flex and Shine hairspray. Yeah. So this is like a great hairspray. It smells incredible. So when you are doing your hair on the second or third day and it doesn't smell
you want
great,
the benefits of the fragrance.
You do. And this is a really nice light fragrance and a light, nice hold. Again, all brushable, all movable. It's supposed to move. Hair moves. You move.
Yep.
Everything else should. So
I love it. You look beautiful. Yeah. You know what I love about all the different styles that you showed? Very easy to achieve, very wearable, very consumer friendly. And that's what everybody's looking for. Everyone who's watching this today is like, wait, can I do that? What are the products to do it? What are the steps to do it? Because I only have 15, 20 minutes and I want to get out the door.
Yeah. So it's a wonderful thing to like put in your routine.
Right.
Like incorporate these in, even if it's one product, even if it's like heat protection, even if it's like a beautiful oil to like pre-shampoo your hair or something like that. Everyone should like incorporate something in their life where it's going to benefit them. It's also going to benefit their hair, make it stronger looking, healthier looking, more shiny.
Solution based.
Yes.
I like it. Awesome. Well, thanks for spending some time with me today.
Thanks for having me.
I love all your tips and tricks. I can't wait to get my hands on the products myself.
Yeah.
Awesome. And thank you all for tuning in to Unveiling Beauty. Until next time, thank you so much. Stop into one of the Ulta Beauty stores to learn more about Bondi Boost as well as Ulta.com. Until next time, stay well and be beautiful.